Can't say I'm not surprised. Hey y'all, Gravity. Any day above ground, live it. So you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Even in an innocuous sport like professional wrestling now, there's diehards and there's people that just haven't watched it since Stone Cold and The Rock left. But what we not going to do is disrespect the accomplishments of black wrestlers. Now, we understand a lot of the big promotions like WWE and AEW, yeah, they're figuring it out now that over the past few years that, black wrestlers in the upper mid card or the main event scene, you can get some money out of it. Shout out to Swerve Strickland before we get out of that he's going to be a future world champion. But this person you see on the screen, Ariel Helwani. Now, for my MMA people, you know who he is. I guess he wanted to branch out and he started doing wrestling interviews as well. I mean, nothing wrong with that. But he talked to Daniel Cormier the other day and he said something very disrespectful about Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Moné. I know some of y'all don't know who that name is, but you'd know the face when you saw it. I want y'all to listen to this interview they did, and then I'm going to go off on Ariel.
Okay, let me go back. So my thought is, Royal Rumble, maybe Sasha Banks comes back.
Nah, who cares?
On Naomi? Dude, remember they were tag team champs? Like,
nah.
Oh, I know why you don't care.
Why?
I just know. Who cares? So CM Punk.
Yeah, CM Punk is the man. He's the best in the world. The legit boss. I mean, what has she ever done?
But she's won every championship. She's done everything. And right now, her name is like something Moné.
Yeah.
She's like rocking and rolling in Japan. Like, she's the best.
All right. So you heard that and you hear the music starting in the background because you know where we're about to go with this. This man, Ariel, said, who cares about Sasha Banks coming back to the Royal Rumble? Because he's in his Punk haze right now. Okay. It's fine you want to put Punk on your number one right now and he's the man right now. I get it. He just came back after a decade and the whole world's still talking about him. But to use your love for Punk to disrespect Sasha Banks, that's insane. She's arguably going to go down as the greatest female wrestler that is melanated in history. Not just because of what she's done in the ring, but what she's done outside of it. Now, I get it. Here come the Sasha Banks stands. They're gonna love the video, but here come the haters. They gonna come and like, oh, she walked out with Naomi. Okay, so she walked out with Naomi. So what? She didn't like what she was doing. She felt like she was burnt out, and she left. And she's been independent for the last year. Okay, so what? Your man Stone Cold Steve Austin walked out, and he's still the greatest thing ever to y'all. So I don't need y'all to talk. Punk walked out, and he's the greatest thing to some of y'all. I need y'all to be quiet. Guess what, Ariel? Maybe you don't remember. We're going to help you. I do this thing called real time. I'm going to show you something. I know you're going to say this doesn't mean anything. Punk is bigger. Whatever. But maybe words on a page can help you out. Tabernacle. So here we are, family. Tabernacle. We're on Mercedes Moné's, Sasha Banks, Mercedes Vernado, whatever you want to call her. We're on her wiki page. And one thing about wiki pages and sports figures, they like to list your accomplishments. Any titles you have won, anything you've done outside that is noteworthy, they like to chronicle that. Okay, cool. So here we are. Championships and accomplishments. CBS Sports gave her Tag Team of the Year back in 2020 with Bayley. Shout out to Bayley. Chaotic Wrestling Women's Championship one time. Okay. ESPY Awards. Best WWE moment. Banks and Bianca Belair made history as the first black women the main event WrestleMania. Now, the streets are also saying in regards to this WrestleMania 37 that Ariel was pissed off at an interview that he conducted with her after her match, not realizing that in that setting she was still in character, and he said it was one of the worst interviews he's ever done. And the streets are saying that's probably where a lot of this hate for her comes from. Okay, fine. If that's true, that's petty. You don't understand how wrestling works. You really need to go check your ego. But okay, we're going to continue. Independent Wrestling Entertainment. She was their women's champion one time. New Japan Pro Wrestling. This was recent. IWGP Women's Championship one time. And then she defended it and got injured. So, but she's on the mend now. She's back to training. So hopefully we'll see her very soon. PWI. Now that's a wrestling magazine. So they gave her Match of the Year with Bayley at NXT TakeOver Respect. Woman of the Year 2015. Feud of the Year 2016 with Charlotte Flair. By the way, in that year, first two women to headline not only the pay-per-view, but also headline a Hell in a Cell match. Feud of the Year 2020 with Bayley. Tag Team of the Year with Bayley 2020. Ranked number 2 of the top female wrestlers in the PWI Female 50 in 2016. Ranked number 3 of the top 50 tag teams in PW Tag Team 50 in 2020. Do you understand how this last one, how incredible this is? This is every tag team, man or woman or mix. They were number 3 for an entire, they were ranked number 3. Ring Wars Carolina, No Limits Championship. No Limits. Was Master P the booker? I don't know. I don't know. Rolling Stone Future Diva of the Year 2015. Ranked number 4 of the 10 best WWE wrestlers of 2016. NXT Match of the Year 2015 with Bayley. Title Feud of the Year with Bayley. Wrestler of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, Sports Illustrated, number 8 of the 10 female wrestlers in 2019, tied with Bayley, Wrestler of the Year 2020. Of course, they had the worst feud of the year when she first came up, and the worst feud of the year with Bayley in 2018. That one was weird. They never paid that off. But here's WWE. Here's WWE. NXT Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion 5 times, SmackDown Women's Champion 1 time, Women's Tag Team Champion 3 times, including being the first. WWE Women's Triple Crown Champion means she won every title on the main roster. WWE Women's Grand Slam Champion. That means she won every title on the main roster plus NXT. NXT Year-End Award, 1 time. Match of the Year. Slammy Award, 2 of them. Female Superstar of the Year, Double Cross of the Year. Bumpy Awards. Tag Team of the Half Year with Bayley. Best Match of the Half Year with Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 37. And of course, she had Teen Choice nomination and Nickelodeon Kids Choice nomination. And also, we also failed to forget that she was in The Mandalorian for 5 episodes. So she's done a lot. So for Ariel to say that she basically diminished her accomplishments in favor of CM Punk, we're not doing that today. Yeah, so in conclusion, that statement was just all wild as hell to say. I mean, it made no sense. I mean, if you don't want to see her back at the Royal Rumble, you should have just said, nah, I think they should move in a different direction. She had her time. I mean, nobody would have begrudged you for saying that, but to diminish her accomplishments, nah, we're not doing that. Because we know if this was any other race, you wouldn't have went that hard. You know better. But let's see, because we have known over the years that wrestlers, they look out for each other. So let's see what the blowback is going to be from this. But anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.